know where this is going, right? Here's a look at the players with 1,000 or more rushing yards and more than 10 rushing touchdowns, or at least 10 last season. Derrick Henry, obviously topping the list. In good company with Dalvin Cook, Jonathan Taylor, Nick Chubb, and Josh Jacobs rounding out the list. So that gets us to MJD's top 5 running backs for 2021. Hit that countdown, MJD. Who's coming out of the backfield at number 5?
Are you ready for this? I hope everyone has their notes down. This is for fantasy purposes as well. Yeah. But it'll be a little different. Anyway, neither here nor there. Number 5, we're starting off with Nick Chubb. And this is the thing. He is just a monster. I saw him stiff arm a grown man twice. And I'm talking, when I say grown man, I'm talking about a defensive end. He is the reason this Cleveland Browns offense is going to go. I know everyone loves Odell Beckham Jr. and Jarvis Landry, but if they can't run the ball, Baker Mayfield won't have the ability to do the play action pass and throw down the field. As we saw here, he took off in that last playoff game against Pittsburgh Steelers. He was all over the place. Short area quickness, great contact balance, can break the long run. That's what you're looking for, and I love the system that he's in, the one-cut run, very similar to what he ran at Georgia. Number 4, let's get to my guy, Dalvin Cook. Now, you know what, Cliff, if the Vikings are going to win the NFC North without Aaron Rodgers, it's because of him, not because of Kirk Cousins. It's because Dalvin Cook is cooking. Right? And this is the thing. Again, very similar to Nick Chubb. He has great contact balance. He attacks defenders. Explosive. When you talk about explosive, watch how he runs and he's able to cut on a dime. He does all the great things. He catches out of the backfield. He's a versatile weapon for the Minnesota Vikings. Again, they need to lean on him if they want to run. Number 3, I'm going to go to Alvin Kamara down there in New Orleans. Now, I get it, Jameis Winston, he's the quarterback. Jameis, let me tell you something. It's just me and you talking, baby. If you check the ball down to Alvin Kamara, 5 will get you 60. He has the ability to do that. Now, they're going to have to lean on him throughout the course of this season. Him and my dog, Latavius Murray, T-Train, respect. But this is the thing. Alvin Kamara catches the ball out of the backfield, can run in between the tackles. He could be a 1,000 guy if they allow him to. He scored 6 touchdowns in one game, should have had 7. I'm still upset with Sean Payton about that, but that's neither here nor there. It's none of my business. Number 2, Christian McCaffrey. Now, he is a 1,000 guy. You may say, you know what, Maurice? He didn't play all of last year. You're right. He was hurt. I get it. But when he did play, you saw a different Carolina Panthers team, a team that almost beat the Kansas City Chiefs. Again, this dude can run the ball in between the tackles. He runs routes like wide receivers. He is fast, can run by anybody. And again, look at him. He has that dog mentality. I love it. Coming out of Stanford, he can return kicks and punts as well. And number 1 is the king. And forget all the other stuff. Let's get to the highlight all that matters, where he threw Josh Norman. He just picked up a grown man stiff arm and threw him out the way. Duval County, shout out to Derrick Henry. I got a chance to watch him in high school, so he always does the Jags dirty. That's just what he does to the Jags. They didn't draft him. But Derrick Henry is a grown man, 250 pounds, 6'3". No one wants to tackle him. He's only gotten better, and he'll only continue to get better. I'm still waiting for the highlight. For some reason, we don't want to show the best highlight out there. But Derrick Henry, he's the number 1 guy, 2,000-yard rusher, continues to lead. Are we going to show the highlight or no? We're just not going to show it?
No, that stiff arm lives in my head rent-free, as I'm sure it does for many other folks, too.
We showed it in the music video, but it needs to be on the highlight when we're talking about him, because that's why he's number 1. Because he's so disrespectful.
Literally, though. Cliff, what'd you think?
Oh, great group of guys. Of course, Derrick Henry from the 904 Duval. Yeah, he does work, man, and he definitely deserves to be number 1. But this is a great list. You can go to battle with any one of these guys. So hats off, man. You know a little bit about running backs.
I appreciate it.
Just a little bit, though. Love the list. Perfect. Definitely excited to see CMC get back out there. Only got 3 games with him last year, so want to have my eye on for this year. All right, guys. Thank you.